This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third-generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before, or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage, and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage, and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're
way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt.
This is where we belong.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Fowler Field on the campus of Grinnell High School for tonight's high school baseball doubleheader. The Grinnell Tigers host the Williamsburg Raiders here on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Good evening, everybody. I'm Chris Juni alongside Dan Walker. Glad to have you with us on this Thursday night for a doubleheader. We saw the softball girls last night split a doubleheader with number 1 ranked Williamsburg, losing the first game 7-0, winning the second game 9-7. So hopefully the Tiger boys can get the job done tonight, get to the sweep of these Raiders. Take a moment to salute our fine sponsors that help keep us on the air and make these broadcasts possible. They include Polly Ice Pizza, Grinnell Mutual, West Finch Auto Plaza, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, Latitude Signage and Design, Proline Building Company, Mayflower Community, Grinnell Booster Club, and the Dairy Barn. Also, on our business card sponsors, you see them in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. In addition to all the ones I just mentioned, we also have Turnkey Realty and Grinnell Firestone. And a big thanks to our specialty sponsors. Our inning sponsor is Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Foul Balls by Cirques Financial Services. Our Strikeouts by Michelle's Dance Academy. And Scoreboard by Kurt's Collision Center. So a big thank you, salute, tip of the hat, all those things to those fine sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. Williamsburg Raiders come in. They are coached by Nathan King in his 7th season. They come in at 7-11 in the conference and 9-17 overall. And they lost a doubleheader to Clear Creek Amanda on Monday night, but they beat Dyke New Hartford last night up at Dyke 11-0. And statistically, they're led by one name. Dominating the stat sheet, junior Niles Sin plays shortstop for him, leads the team in hits with 33, leads the team in RBIs with 20, leads the team in strikeouts with 38, and he has a 1.57 ERA. Now, he's not throwing this first game. We'll get to that here in just a moment. But it is a doubleheader, so he may be throwing the second game. But now Sin, certainly one to keep track of. He's number 42 in Williamsburg for the white team. Grinnell Tigers and Coach Tony Stenberg, they come in ranked number 8 in the state in Class 3A by the Iowa Baseball Coaches Association. They are 14-6 in the conference, 20-9 overall. They split a doubleheader with Benton Community on Monday night, and then the game last night versus Knoxville was canceled. And Tigers spread the stats around. They're led in hitting by junior Derek Doty, has 36 hits with a .387 average. Brady Kaufman leads the team in batting average. He has a .417 batting average, 24 RBIs, and 3 home runs. Cole Blackford also has 4 RBIs on the team. For pitching, Carson Penich leads the way with 48 strikeouts, and Levi Jack leads the team with ERA of 2.56. So coaches have had their meeting, and we'll get to the starting lineups now. First for the visiting Williamsburg Raiders. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 42, Niles Sin. We talked about him. Batting second, playing right field, number 8, Connor Westcott. Batting third, third baseman, number 16, Cale Moore. Batting fourth and catching, number 2, Henry Simmons. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 11, Logan Rethwish. Batting number 6, DHing, Michael Lang. Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 5, Cotter Provin. Batting eighth, number 10, Bryson Weechin, playing second base. Batting ninth, left fielder, number 22, Carter Capper. And pitching but not batting, number 14, Logan Schmidt. So that's how the Williamsburg Raiders and Coach Nathan King has them put together. For the Grinnell Tigers and Coach Tony Stenberg, Brady Kaufman leads off and playing first base, followed by Cole Blackford. Cole gets a start tonight on the mound. He's starting pitcher tonight. Batting second, number 3, Cole Blackford. Batting third, shortstop, number 1, Brooks Vosberg. Batting fourth, playing right field, number 12, Derek Doty. Batting fifth and playing center field, number 17, Carson Penich. Batting sixth, playing third base, number 2, Quentin Niffen. Batting seventh, the DH, number 8, Kane Pavey. Check that, batting seventh and number 8, Kane Pavey, a DHing. Batting eighth, number 11, left fielder, Easton Edlin. Batting ninth and catching, number 10, Eddie Harsheim. And then playing second base but not batting, number 4, Camden Harms. So the baseball pairings came out, and we have those for you as well. Grinnell Tigers host first round game. They are the number 1 seed in Class 3A Sub-State 7. They host the Perry Blue Jays 2 weeks from tomorrow on Friday, July 12th at 7 o'clock. And since they are the number 1 seed, if they keep winning, every game will be here at Grinnell. If they win that one, they would face the winner of Carlisle and Clark in the district semifinal, the sub-state semifinal. The number 2 seed in that region are the Pella Dutch. And Pella hosts Newton the first night, and then whoever wins that game will play the winner of Winterset and Knoxville. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. Our coaches say we've got 2 tonight. We are happy to bring those home to you. Cloudy night with the wind blowing right to left across the screen. Some smattering of raindrops. Chance of rain tonight, so we'll see how that goes. The field can take quite a bit of rain, but of course the other thing you think of with rain is lightning. Now we're going to take this pause right now for the playing of our national anthem. You're watching high school baseball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Our national anthem, and we are set to go. Our website is tigerslsn.com. You can go there and check out our webpage. We have our broadcast schedule for the sports in season that we're doing, currently softball and baseball. And if you look closely on there, you'll see things are highlighted in bright orange. Those are actually links to either the live broadcast or the archive broadcast of whichever game you want to see. So check it out, tigerslsn.com. Also, at the ribbon across the top, you'll see a lot of other tabs there. You can meet the media team. You can sign up for emails and everything. Also, you see TJW Media, Tyler Walker does graphic design. Check that out if you have some graphic design needs. Very fine work. You've seen some of that on our social media accounts as well. So check out our website, tigerslsn.com. Also, we're on YouTube. You go to YouTube, type in the search bar, Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Come to our homepage. If you click on that subscribe button, number one, we appreciate that. Number two, you'll get a notification every time we are set to take the air. We're also on X, formerly known as Twitter, Facebook, and other media. So check us out, Tiger Sports Livestream Network, website tigerslsn.com. Cole Blackford on the hill for Grinnell. Going to start this one out. First game of 2 tonight. Kind of wrapping up our broadcast season. We have 2 tonight, then 1 game next week, and then 1 game the following week, and that is it. And if you're wondering if we're going to do any of the games in the postseason, that is still yet to be determined. If we do, of course, it will be announced on our social media accounts and on our website. Again, we're on X. It's probably the best way to see us, Tiger Sports Livestream. We're also at tigerslsn.com, and we will keep you informed if that comes to pass. But leading off for Williamsburg, statistically their best player, Niall Sin, the shortstop, leads the team in virtually every category, facing Cole Blackford. Blackford gets assigned. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit high in the air to left center field. Coming in to make the play, Carson Penich dives and makes the play. Wow. Carson Penich from center field dives down, makes the catch. You see the wind grab that one, was trying to knock it down. But Carson made the catch for the first out. That'll bring up right fielder number 8, Connor Westcott. First pitch in there for a strike from Cole Blackford. Can't get much more efficient than that. 1 pitch, 1 out for Cole Blackford. Pitch misses away, low and away for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, Tigers come in ranked number 8 in the state by the Iowa Baseball Coaches Association. That pitch low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That pitch called strike on the outside corner. Count evens up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice stop and scoop by Harsign. Ball low and away for ball 3, and the count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Blackford likes to work quickly. And here's the payoff pitch. Called strike 3 on the outside corner for Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout, and our second out of the ball game. By the way, our innings are brought to us by Brent Nickel, State Farm Insurance. That'll bring up the number 16 third baseman, Cale Moore. With 2 out, nobody on for Williamsburg here, top of the first inning. Moore's breaking ball in there for a strike. A beautiful breaking ball for strike 1. That pitch swung on and chopped foul behind him for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And Blackford ahead in the count, 0-2. Cirques Financial Services on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Stop in and see Tom Cirques, Justin Smith, or Natalie Pavey. They will craft a financial plan for you. Pitch low and away for ball 1. Good discipline by Moore there for the Raiders not to chase that one. Down and away in the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on. That pitch catches outside corner for a called strike 3. Another Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout. Blackford, second of the inning, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Williamsburg on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate, because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Back here to Fowler Field. Bottom of the first inning we go. Our innings brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Tigers come to the plate to face the Raider pitcher in this first game, Logan Schmidt. Logan is a sophomore, getting the call from Coach Nathan King. There's a throw down from catcher Henry Simmons. And we are set to go. Again, Tigers send Brady Kaufman, Cole Blackford, and Brooks Vosberg to the plate. Anybody gets on, Derek Doty would be the next batter. Again, Brady statistically leading the Tigers in batting average, hitting .417, 3 homers on the year. Does Kaufman. Coach catcher Simmons giving a good long talk to his pitcher Logan Schmidt. Probably just reminding him about the scouting report on Brady. And here we go. Schmidt with the first pitch to Kaufman. Outside for ball 1. Again, Kaufman does have some power. We said 3 home runs. Wind is pretty much stopped now. It was blowing right to left. Second pitch also outside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Now it's pretty much not blowing at all. You see the flag in center field maybe flooding around a bit, but not a lot of wind. 2-0. Outside again. 3 balls and no strikes. That pitch in there for a called strike. 3 balls and 1 strike now to Kaufman. Pitch outside for ball 4, so Kaufman draws a leadoff walk. Bring up the pitcher, number 3, Cole Blackford. Again, Henry Simmons goes out to talk to his young pitcher. Players are allowed unlimited trips to the mound. In case you're wondering, coaches can make 3 trips to the mound. Before then, they would have to remove a player. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Nice pitch that time by Schmidt. Kaufman does have speed as a threat to steal. See what Coach Stenberg dials up here. Pretty good lead by Kaufman out at first base. That breaking ball swung on a pop foul out of play down the right field line for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And Blackford in the hole, no balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Schmidt. Throw back over to first, gets away from the first baseman. Kaufman will give a big turn. He might be going to 3, and he is. He gets the signal from Stenberg. So Kaufman advances all the way over to third base on the throw. And just like that, Tigers have a runner in scoring position. And Blackford settles in now with an 0-2 count against him. Kaufman started down the line, then Schmidt stepped off the mound. Now he gets back on it. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's swung on and ripped out into left center field. That's hit far, and just making the catch is the left fielder. Nice play to chase that one down. No chance to get Kaufman. He tags up and trots home. Blackford gets an RBI, and the Tigers lead 1-0. Thought for just a moment when that first left the bat that ball was going to carry out of here. But it is rather humid tonight. We had some sporadic showers and sprinkly showers before game. Brings up shortstop Brooks Vosberg now. Tigers lead 1-0. Pitch upstairs for ball 1. First of two games here tonight. The second ball game will start about 20 or so minutes after the conclusion of this one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Sophomore against sophomore here. Actually, Brooks is a freshman. My apologies. Brooks takes a look at it. He did not go around, so it's ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Right fielder Derek Doty on deck. Swing and a miss. Nice breaking ball by Schmidt. Count evens up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1-0 Grinnell, as you see on our Kursk Collision Center scoreboard. They're at the top of your screen. That pitch called strike 3 in the outside corner. Nice pitch by Schmidt. Started that one at the batter pretty much, or to the left side of the plate, tailed away from the right-hander hitting Vosberg. And all I could do was watch it go by. Called strike 3 for the second out. Brings up right fielder Derek Doty. Another big breaking ball in there for a strike. Already earlier we're seeing that Schmidt relying on that big breaking ball so far. There's another breaking ball in there for a strike. And Doty down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. That pitch is low. Nice scoop by Henry Simmons. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch swung on and hit up in the air. Popped up in the infield. Third baseman circles underneath it. Makes the catch to retire Doty and retire the side. Tigers get 1. They lead 1-0 on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
To the top of the second inning we go. Our inning is brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. 4, 5, 6 hitters. Henry Simmons, Logan Rethwish, and Micah Lang to bat. Henry Simmons, the catcher, steps in. Takes the pitch for ball 1. That pitch swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch swung on and ripped in between short and third for a single into left field. So Simmons gets on with a clean single. Raiders have their first base runner of the ball game. And that'll bring up the first baseman, number 11, Logan Rethwish. Have a courtesy runner for the catcher, number 7, Rogan Ackerman. So Ackerman, courtesy running. As you said, Logan Rethwish steps in, the first baseman. Throw over is close. Umpire said he got back in time. Nice throw by Blackford. Good tag by Kaufman. A lot close. I'm sure Coach Nathan King wanted to see it, but he did get back. Throw over again. Safe again, says the umpire. All the Tiger pitchers have what I would consider, and most people consider, above average pickoff moves to first. That pitch upstairs for ball one. Rethwich now taking a big look down at his coach, Nathan King, getting some signs. And here comes a pitch. Breaking ball is low. Blocked by Harsign, but kicks away. So Ackerman will go down to second. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Rethwich. Yeah, wind blew a little bit in that first inning, but it is now pretty much non-existent. The flag in center field hanging straight down. Swing and a miss. Nice breaking ball from Blackford to even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, my apologies. Yep, 2 balls and 1 strike. All right. Thank you, Dan Walker. That pitch swung on, hit out to left field. Going back and making the catch is a Tiger left fielder because it's to the left field side. The second base runner, Ackerman, does not advance. Catch made for the first out. That'll bring up the DH, designated hitter number 6, Micah Lang. Here's the pitch. That pitch swung on, fouled straight back over and above our head for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And strike 1. One out, runner at second base for Williamsburg. Top of the second inning. Grinnell leads 1-0, as you see on our Cursed Collision Center scoreboard. High school baseball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. There's a throw back to second. Runner back in time. Blackford peers in, gets the sign from his catcher, Harsign. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. For now ahead of the count. No balls and 2 strikes. That pitch called strike 3. Lang can't believe it, neither can the Williamsburg umpires in the stands, but it's called a strike for the second out. That's Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout for out number 2. That'll bring up center fielder Kyler Proven with 2 outs. That pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. That pitch swung on and chopped towards third. Third baseman has it for the Tigers, comes up throwing across in time to get out Proven, and that will retire the side. Williamsburg gets the runner on, but they still trail 1-0 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Back here to Fowler Field, bottom of the second inning. Our inning is brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. First of 2 games we have for you tonight, baseball doubleheader. Tigers hosting the Williamsburg Raiders here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Tigers send their 5, 6, 7 hitters up as well. Carson Penich, Quentin Niffen, and Kane Pavey. Center fielder Carson Penich leads things off, facing Logan Schmidt. Breaking ball misses for ball one. Carson with a great defensive catch back in the first inning. Pitch on the inside corner for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch breaks across the plate for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now to Carson Penich. Pitch swung on and popped up in the air to the right side. Second baseman drifting out, camps under it, and makes the catch for the out, and Penich is retired for the first out. That'll bring up third baseman number 2, Quentin Niffen. Breaking ball catches the inside corner for strike 1. As I said earlier, it looks like Logan Schmidt is going to throw that breaking ball most of the time tonight. He's thrown a lot of them so far. That pitch swung on and fouled off for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And Niffen in the hole, 0-2. Breaking ball hit up the middle, and that will get through for a single. So Niffen hits it just past the pitcher, and he is on board with his single. Brings up the designated hitter number 8, Kane Pavey, a junior. Pavey and Niffen look down at their coach, Tony Stenberg, who flashes some signs. And here comes the pitch. That breaking ball did not break. Up and in for ball 1. Throw back. Niffen gets back in time. Pitch swung on and fouled up and back out of play for strike 1. Cirques Financial Services foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Tiger Junior. Throw over, not in time. That pitch is up for a ball. Throw down is in time. Simmons guns down Quentin Niffen. 2-4 on that put out for the second out. It's 2 balls and a strike now to Kane Pavey. Breaking ball. He did go around, says the umpire. Gets away from the catcher, but they did call that a strike, so it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. I think he just hit the dirt, but Pavey did kind of swing at it, so they ruled a strike. 2-2, swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Grinnell. They lead Williamsburg 1-0 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy. Or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics. Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
To the top of the third inning we go. Our innings brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Junior. High school baseball doubleheader. Tigers and Williamsburg Raiders here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. The 8, 9, and 1 hitters are up for Williamsburg. Bryson Wheatchin leads off, the second baseman. Here's the pitch from Blackford. Breaking ball upstairs for ball one. That pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch, a strike as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on, popped up on the right side, drifting back is Coffin, makes the play. And Weechin pops out to first base for the first out. Bringing up the number 9 hitter, left fielder number 22, Carter Capper. Scored a bunt, didn't get the bat back, takes it for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Blackford ahead now. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout, and Capper is down on strikes for the second out. Top of the order we go. Shortstop number 42, Niall Sin. Sin flew out to center field his last time up on a great diving catch by Carson Penich out in center field. As we said, statistically leads the Raiders in about every category offensively. Pitch from Blackford just misses outside for ball 1. That pitch in there for strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike, 2 outs, nobody on for Williamsburg. Top of the third inning. Grinnell leads Williamsburg 1-0. First of 2 games here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. That pitch catches the inside corner for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-2 delivery from Blackford. Swung on and chopped towards the third base side, but foul. It's a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And Sin will get a bat again. Cirques Financial Services is on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Stop in and see Dustin Smith, Tom Cirques, and Natalie Pavey. They will craft a financial plan for you. Pitch swung on a foul back off the fence. The netting for a foul ball. Cirques Financial Services foul ball. A good battle here between Sin and Blackford. That pitch swung on, that's hit way up in the air to left field. Going back is a Tiger left fielder, and that is up against the wall. Sin will go into second with a double. just missing a home run. So a 2-out double for Niall Sin. And that'll bring up right fielder Connor Westcott. There are 2 outs. Tigers making no move to really hold Sin on at second with 2 outs. Here comes a pitch from Blackford. Breaking ball outside for ball 1. That pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Good discipline by Westcott up there for the Raiders not to chase those. 2-1 pitch on the way from Blackford. That pitch in there for strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two on the way. Breaking ball misses outside. Good job by Westcott not to chase that one, and the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Tigers lead Williamsburg 1-0. Payoff pitch from Blackford. Low, and Westcott draws a walk. So runners at first and second with 2 out. That'll bring up third baseman, number 16, Cale Moore. So Moore stepping in to face Blackford with 2 outs and 2 on. That breaking ball misses outside for ball 1. Pitch in there for a strike. Count evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice breaking ball. Froze Moore that time, and then Blackford now ahead of the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Great time for a Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout right here. Well, it's always a great time when the other team's batting, but especially right here. 1-2. Called strike 3. And Moore knew that, and Blackford gets out of it with 2 aboard. Williamsburg still trails Grinnell 1-0 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
Bottom of the third inning we are. Innings brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. Tigers send the 8, 9, and 1 hitters, Easton Edlin, Eddie Harsheim, and Brady Kaufman to the plate to face Logan Schmidt. Edlin steps in, takes the first pitch, a breaking ball, beautiful pitch for strike one. Tigers got on board in the first inning. Brady Kaufman, the leadoff hitter, drew a walk. Then on a pickoff throw, he got all the way to third base. Then he was driven home by Cole Blackford, and that pitch hit him. So Edlin, hit by pitch, gets first base, and that'll bring up the catcher, Eddie Harsheim. So to finish that up, Kaufman was at third, and then Blackford flew out to left field, deep ball, and Kaufman trotted home for the one-run lead. Scores to bunt. Ball is popped foul back off the fence for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And strike one to Harsheim, the Tiger catcher. Scores to bunt again. Didn't get the bat back, so takes it for strike two. Harsheim now in the hole, 0-2. Pitch way outside for ball one, gets away from the catcher. Eden gets down to second base. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. So now Tigers get a runner in scoring position. Pitch just misses. Drew some oohs and ahs from the Williamsburg umpires in the stands. Count evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And we'll say it's a pretty nice pitch from Logan Schmidt there. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Harsheim strikes out for the first out. Top of the order we go. First baseman Brady Kaufman. As you said, drew a walk and then scored a run his first time up, so officially 0 for 1. A walk and a run scored. And time called by the catcher, and Henry Sims will trot out to his pitcher, Logan Schmidt. And so, well, Kaufman started down towards his coach, Tony Stimmer, then turn around and come back. Usually when the catcher does that with the runner at second, they just want to make sure they're on the same page as far as signals go for what pitch to call and what pitch to throw. Now Kaufman steps in, and here we go. Kaufman swings and hits the first pitch up the middle for a single. They're waving him home, and Tigers will score. So Kaufman gets an RBI single right up the middle. Elin running the whole way, sent by Coach Stenberg, and the Tigers lead 2-0. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 3, Cole Blackford. 0 for 1 on the night, but it does have an RBI. Hit a sacrifice fly to left field that scored Kaufman back in the first inning. Kaufman, the big lead at first. Nice pitch by Schmidt right down the pipe for strike 1. There's a little half circle cutout there by first base, and that's how you can tell and judge where the runners are at. Kaufman had his whole right foot all the way out in that grass. There's a throw over, and Brady gets back. He is in there safe. I think Williamsburg noticed that too. Had a really big lead the first time. There he is again, and here goes Kaufman. Pitch up and in for ball 1. No throw down. So Kaufman with a stolen base. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on first, rather second for Grinnell. Breaking ball just misses outside for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Schmidt turns and makes the motion, but nobody's there, so just chases Coffin back to the second base bag. 2-1 pitch on the way. Breaking ball, beautiful pitch in there for a strike. Evens the count up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch swung on and hit down the right field line is fair. Coffin will score from second. And Blackford chugging into second with a double. So Blackford 2 RBIs on the night, an RBI double. And the Tigers lead at 3-0. That'll bring up shortstop Brooks Vosberg. Vosberg 0 for 1 on the night, struck out back in the first inning. First pitch down and away for ball 1. Pitch swung on and popped up, foul out of play behind us for a strike of Search Financial Services foul ball. And strike 1. That pitch swung on and ripped out to left field. That'll be a double. Here comes the run home. Gets past the left fielder. So Vosberg on his way to second. Another run in. Blackford scores from second. And it is 4-0. Coach Nathan King there at the dugout, waiting to see if he's going to head out, but doesn't appear he is going to. So that'll bring up right fielder number 12, Derek Doty. Breaking ball upstairs for ball 1. Doty popped out to third base side his last time up. Pitch swung on, hit out towards right field, trying to stay fair, but it is foul out of play over the fence for a Search Financial Services foul ball. And strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on for Grinnell. Here's the pitch. Fastball, one of the few we've seen tonight, misses inside for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Vosberg gets second. Tigers lead 4-0, as you see on a Cursed Collision Center scoreboard. That pitch up and in for ball 3, and it's now 3 balls and a strike to Derek Doty. Center fielder Carson Penich is on deck. That pitch misses upstairs and in for ball 4. So Doty's on board with a walk. And now here comes head coach Nathan King out to talk to Schmidt. This will give us time to go over the playoffs for Grinnell, the softball girls. They're the number 4 seed in their region. They will host a first-round softball game on Thursday, July 11th, 2 weeks from tonight. They will host Roland Story over at the softball complex for a 7 o'clock game. baseball pairings also came out. Tigers are the number 1 seed in Sub-State number 7. They will host the Perry Blue Jays the very next night, Friday, July 12th at 7 o'clock. So you got the girls' playoff game, first-round playoff game on Thursday the 11th, and the boys' first-round baseball playoff game on Friday the 12th. Both games out here at the Grinnell Tigers softball baseball complex. Penich now steps in. Popped out to the second baseman his last time up. 2 on for Grinnell. Bottom of the third. There's a pitch swung on, and Penich kind of golf swings that one up and out to center field. Caught by the center fielder. Ranges over, makes the catch. So Penich hit it well, but right out to left center. Center fielder gets underneath it to make the catch for the second out. That'll bring up third baseman number 2, Quentin Niffen. Niffen singled his last time up and then was thrown out trying to steal second. Breaking ball in there for a strike. So runner at first and second for Grinnell, 2 outs. Grinnell leads Williamsburg 4-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. That pitch swung on and popped up in the air, way up in the air into shallow center. Center fielder coming in, makes the catch for the out to retire the side. Grinnell gets 3. They lead 4-0 on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Top of the fourth inning here at Fowler Field. Grinnell leads Williamsburg 4-0, as you see on our Christian Center scoreboard. Our innings brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Cole Blackford on the hill for Grinnell. The 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Catcher Henry Simmons will lead things off. Singled his first time up, takes the first pitch for ball 1. That pitch low from Blackford, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes now to the Raider catcher. First of 2 games here tonight. Second game will follow this one in about 20 minutes when it's done. Ball chopped towards third. Third baseman has it for Grinnell. Long throw across. Kaufman cannot make the scoop. And Simmons is safe. So Raiders get their leadoff runner on board. Courtesy runner coming in now. Rogan Ackerman, who courtesy ran for Simmons last time, he will step in. Been given the nod. It was an error. Charge to Grinnell by the official score. And that'll bring up Logan Rethwish, the first baseman. 0 for 1 on the night. Flew out his last time up. Nice pitch, off speed inside, and swung and missed for strike 1. Blackford takes the sign. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and ripped between short and third for a single. So the Raiders got something going here in this top of the fourth inning. First 2 batters are on. First and second, nobody out. That'll bring up the designated hitter, number 6, Micah Lang. See if Coach King puts the bunt on, flashing a whole bunch of signals down there at third. Lots of options here. Hit and run, bunt, all those in play for Coach King. Tiger infield is in. Anticipating a bunt, possibly. Does not square. Pitch stopped outside. Nice job by Harsheim to block that, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch inside for ball 2. 2 balls. Oh, he did call it a strike. All right. My apologies. I didn't see the hand go out. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch is outside for ball. Now it's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. To Micah Lang. Oh, now we're being told the umpire put it 3-0, so there's a strike. So now he's going to check the eye. He just flashed it real quick. It is 3-1, okay. Three-one pitch. Swung on a pop foul. Straight back and out of play. A Cirques Financial Services foul ball for strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So full count now to Lang. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. That pitch swung on and hit to left field for a single. Coach King holds his runner at third. And now the bases are loaded for Williamsburg, and that'll bring up center fielder number 5, Kyler Probin. First pitch is low. Nice stop by Harsheim for ball 1. To Probin. Second pitch in the dirt low for ball 2. Again, nice stop by Harsheim. 2 balls, no strikes, and Coach Tony Stemberg's going to trot out and talk to his pitcher, Cole Blackford. Give us a chance to talk about our website, tigerslsn.com. Tiger Sports Livestream. We do a good chunk, if not all, of the Tiger Home athletic contests. tigerslsn.com is our website. You can go there and check out our current schedule. And there'll be links on the dates on the games that we are doing live or that we have archived. Also, we are on YouTube. You go to YouTube, type in the search bar at the top, Tiger Sports Livestream. You'll come to our homepage. If you would click the subscribe button, we would appreciate that. And also, you'll be given a notification every time we take the air. Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Conference is over. Coach Stemberg got his words out. And now second baseman Brian Weechin steps in, 0 for 1 on the night with bases loaded, nobody out. Oh, still Probin. My apologies. That pitch in there for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit up the middle. Run's going to score. Out at second and out at first. So Williamsburg does score. Ackerman trots across, but Tigers turn the double play. Now pinch hitting for Williamsburg is number 1, Carson Greer. Big left-hander steps in. Pitch hitting for Bryson Weechin. That pitch low again. Nice stop by Harsheim for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 1 run across for Williamsburg. And runners are at the corners. Big breaking ball misses outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. That pitch swung on and hit towards first base. Kaufman over there on the line. Gathers it up, steps on the bag for the third out to retire the side. Raiders get 1. Grinnell leads 4-1 on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here to the bottom of the 4th inning. Our inning is brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. Tigers send the 7, 8, and 9 hitters, Kane, Paving, East, and Edlin, and Indy Harsheim to the plate. Raiders did score that last inning. They trail Grinnell 4-1, as you see on our Kurtz Clifton Center scoreboard. DH Kane Pavey steps in now. 0 for 1 on the night. To face Logan Schmidt. That pitch catches the corner for strike one. Big breaking ball in there for a strike. Paving the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and hit out to right center field. Hit pretty well. Right to the right fielder. Makes a catch for the out. So Pavey flies out to right for the first out. That'll bring up left fielder number 11, Easton Edlin. He was hit by a pitch and scored a run his last time up. That pitch up and in again for ball one. Breaking ball, swing and a miss for strike one. Nice pitch by Schmidt. For the most part, Tigers have not figured out that breaking ball that Schmidt's been throwing. Although they lead, as you see on the Kurtz Clifton Center scoreboard, 4-1. Another breaking ball in there for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch swung on chop foul off to the left side for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch in there for a called strike 3. Beautiful breaking ball again by Schmidt for the strikeout and the second out. Brings up catcher Eddie Harsheim. 0 for 1 is Harsheim on the night. Swung on a ball, ripped between short and third. Shortstop made a great try on it, couldn't get to it. Even if he'd have come up with it, Harsheim would have beat it out. So it's a single for Harsheim. And to the top of the order we go. First baseman Brady Kaufman stepping in now. Gonna be Kellen Harder now courtesy running for the catcher. Harder, one of the faster guys on the team, went to state and track and some relays and sprints. Did young Kellen Harder. So 2 out now, and Kaufman steps in. 1 for 2. A walk, a single, and 2 runs scored is Brady on the night. Pitch swung on and ripped out to right field. Giving chase is the right fielder. Makes a catch in foul ground. So it's a Search Financial Services foul ball, but nice play by that right fielder for the third out to retire the side. Tigers lead 4-1 on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
To the top of the 5th inning we go. Our inning is brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni. High school baseball doubleheader for you tonight. Williamsburg and Grinnell are going to play 2. Grinnell leads in this first game 4-1. Carter Capper, the left fielder, leads things off for the Raiders. Here in the top of the 5th, facing Cole Blackford. Takes the first pitch, catches the inside corner, first called strike 1. That pitch misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and chopped towards second. Big hop for the second baseman. Across to Coffin in time to get Capper for the first out. Top of the order we go. Shortstop number 42, Niall Sin. Sin 1 for 2 of the night. Flew out and doubled, but was stranded at second. His prior trip. Again, as we've said all night, he is the statistical leader in most offensive categories for these Raiders. Takes a look at a breaking ball for a called strike. Sin didn't quite agree with that one, but strike 1. That pitch swung on and ripped to right field, but right at Derek Doty. So he flies out, hits it hard, but right to the right fielder. Doty makes a catch for the second out. Brings up right fielder number 8, Connor Westcott. Westcott 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. Beautiful breaking ball by Blackford in there for a strike. No 1 pitch on the way. swung on and ripped foul down the first baseline for Cirques Financial Services foul ball and strike two. Cirques Financial Services on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Tom Cirques, Dustin Smith, Natalie Pavey stop in and see him. Pitch swung and fouled off the mask. I think Harsheim takes his mask off. It's a Cirques Financial Services foul ball, and they're going to give Harsheim some time here. I have umpired and had that happen to me, and even though you got the mask on, it does rattle you. It is a jolt. Harsheim umpires you okay. Gives him a pat on the head. Harsheim says, yep, I'm good. Well, now they want to have somebody take a look. Again, with the concussion protocols. Better safe than sorry. So the umpire calls Coach Stenberg out to take a look at his catcher, just to make sure things are good. Going to probably explain maybe the rule. I'm not exactly sure what the rule is on something like that for concussion, but you okay? But whatever it was, he cleared it, and here we go. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball upstairs for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Westcott. 2 outs, nobody on for Williamsburg. Top of the 5th inning, Grinnell leads 4-1. That pitch just misses. For ball 2, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Big breaking ball in there for a called strike 3. Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout, and that will retire the side. Grinnell leads Williamsburg 4-1 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Bottom of the 5th inning we go. High school baseball doubleheader on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Grinnell leads Williamsburg 4-1, as you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. 2, 3, and 4 hitters up for Grinnell. Cole Blackford, Brooks Fosberg, and Derek Doty to bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Blackford steps up, 1 for 2 on the night. Flew out, doubled, and scored a run his prior 2 trips. Pitch swung on and fouled straight back and up out of play for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball and strike 1. Our 5th inning brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. That breaking ball swung on and hit towards third, and it's foul. A Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And Blackford now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. We'll have the second game of our doubleheader about 20 or so minutes at the conclusion of this one. That breaking ball way outside for ball 1. Pitch swung on and popped foul out of play down the right field line. Another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Line score for Grinnell: 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. For Williamsburg, 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors so far. Here's the pitch. That pitch swung on and ripped into left field for a single. Good hustle by the left fielder from Williamsburg to track that down and hold Blackford to a single. But Tigers have the leadoff player on. And that brings up shortstop Brooks Vosberg. Vosberg 1 for 2 on the night, struck out and doubled his prior 2 trips. See if Coach Stenberg flashed a bunch of signs, and there's a big lead by Blackford at first. Breaking ball misses upstairs for ball 1. Again, if you look towards the first base side on your screen there, when we cut to the wide shot, there's a throw over, not in time. There's a little half circle cutout right around there, and both Coffin and Blackford had their entire right foot well past that, where that little circle comes up at the top, and there he goes again. Pitch inside for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Another beautiful breaking ball. Schmidt has lived and died with that pitch tonight in there for a strike. Runner going, ball called a strike and not in time. So a stolen base for Blackford. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Vosberg. Vosberg swings on that pitch and sends it down the third baseline foul, a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings on that pitch, hit out to center field. Center fielder tracks it down. Runner fakes like he's going to go, draws a throw, and Blackford returns back to second, and Vosberg flies out to center field for the first out. That'll bring up right fielder number 12, Derek Doty. Our next broadcast after tonight is next Tuesday, July 2nd. Tiger softball team is in action as they host Oskaloosa over at the softball complex for 7 o'clock start. Breaking ball misses inside for ball 1. And then our final broadcast of our summer sports season will be the following Monday, July 8th. Tiger baseball team, they will host Sadell. That pitch misses for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Then we'll have about 6 to 7 weeks, and then we'll be starting to talk about Tiger football and volleyball as the fall sports season will kick in. Pitcher turns, no throw. Blackford gets back. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runner on second for Grinnell. Bottom of the 5th inning. Tigers lead Williamsburg 4-1. First of 2 here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Beautiful breaking ball again in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Keep up to date on all the happenings for Tiger Sports Livestream. Go to our website, tigerslsn.com. Breaking ball misses upstairs for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. Nice at bat here by the junior Derek Doty. Breaking ball misses low and away for ball 4. So Doty is on, and Tigers have runners at first and second with 1 out. And Carson Penich, the Tigers center fielder, steps up to hit. Penich 0 for 2 on the night. Popped up to the second baseman's first time up, then hit the ball very hard, but right to the center fielder in his second at bat. That breaking ball misses, and Penich gets plunked. Obviously, not intentional. You don't want to do that and load the bases up, but that's where Williamsburg faces itself. And now the bases are loaded for Tigers. And that'll bring up third baseman, number 2, Quentin Niffen. So Niffen steps in with the bases loaded. 1 for 2 on the night, singled and flew out his prior 2 trips. Niffen swings on the first pitch, drives it out to center field. Center fielder is underneath it, makes the catch. Runners tag, and only the third base runner Blackford comes home. So Niffen gets an RBI. Sacrifice fly for the second out. Blackford trots home, and Grinnell leads 5-1. That'll bring up number 8, DH Kane Pavey. Runners at first and second for Grinnell, and now 1 out. Breaking ball misses outside for ball 1. Again, overcast night, temperatures fairly moderate, kind of low humidity, and no wind to speak of here at Fowler Field. That pitch in there for a strike. Ball gets away from the catcher. Everybody's moving down and no throw down. So runners do advance on the pass ball. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third for Grinnell. 1-1 pitch on the way. That breaking ball misses outside. Two balls and strike now to Kane Pavey. Pavey swings and misses for strike 2. Now the count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch way outside for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Grinnell leads Williamsburg 5-1, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Payoff pitch on the way. Breaking ball misses outside. So Pavey draws a walk. Bases loaded once again, and that brings up the left fielder, number 11, Easton Edlin. Edlin 0 for 1 on the night, hit by a pitch and struck out. That breaking ball in there for a strike. Easton also scored a run in this ballgame back in the third inning. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Grinnell. Here's the pitch. Swung on and popped foul down the right field line, out of play for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And now it's no balls, 2 strikes to Edlin, the Tiger left fielder. That pitch way behind him gets past the catcher. Run's going to come home. Runners all advance on the wild pitch. And now the Tigers lead 6-1. And ball 1 now to Edlin. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch up and in for ball 2. And now 2s are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on for Grinnell. Henry Simmons goes out to talk to his young pitcher. For most of the game has had pretty good control of that breaking ball, but as of late, kind of lost that control on that breaking ball pitch. 2-2 delivery on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indian strikes out. Tigers get 2 across. They lead 6-1 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Top of the 6th inning we go. Our inning is brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. Raiders trail Grinnell 6-1. They send 3, 4, 5 hitters. Third baseman Cam Moore leads things off. Moore 0 for 2 on the night. Facing Tiger starter Cole Blackford. Unlike softball, you get this far along in innings, you got to start working about pitch count for the pitchers. First pitch outside for ball 1. As the boys and National Federation have adopted a pitch count rule. That pitch upstairs for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Cole's at 79 right now. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Beautiful off-speed pitch. Count evens up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses inside for ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on, hit towards third. Scooped up by the Tiger third baseman. Long throw across. Just in time by a half step to get out Moore for the first out. That'll bring up the catcher, number 2, Henry Simmons. He's 2 for 2 on the night, is Simmons. 2 singles and a run scored. So Simmons having a good night. Facing Blackford. Takes the first pitch for a strike. That pitch low for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch swung on, hit the middle, and Simmons is 3 for 3 on the night. Another single for Simmons. Gets him on board with 1 out. Brings up the first baseman, number 11, Logan Rethwish. Rethwish 1 for 2 on the night. Flew out and singled his prior trip. I mentioned pitch count a while back, a little bit ago. In baseball, pitchers are limited to 110 pitches per ball game. So coaches and people keep track of those pitches. As you say, Cole Blackford's up in the 80s somewhere. Williamsburg pitcher is in the 90s, but it's 110 is the pitch limit. That pitch in there for a strike. Been told that Schmidt is at pitch count number 92. So may or may not come into play for the Williamsburg pitcher this next half inning. Throw over, not in time. Runner gets back. No balls and a strike. 6-1, Grinnell with the lead, as you see in our Curse Collision Center scoreboard. Pitch swung on and popped foul. Given chase as the catcher just drifts out of play for strike 2. Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Count is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Or check that. 0-2 to Rethwish. Let's look at the wrong one. That breaking ball gets in there for a called strike. Rethwish can't believe it. He thought it was a ball. He turned to look at his coach for the signal. The umpire called him out on strikes. So that's a Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout for the second out. That'll bring up the DH Micah Lang. Lang over 2 on the night as well. Throw over is close. Coughlin for just a second thought he might have had him there, but ruled safe. That pitch in there for a strike. Six-1, Tigers with the lead. Swung on, hit towards third. Nice play by the third baseman across the diamond into the second baseman in time for the force out to retire the side. Grinnell leads 6-1 on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Tigers lead is 6-1. Our inning is brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Cheney. Glad to have you with us for our high school baseball doubleheader. Second game to follow. Eddie Harsheim leads things off for Grinnell here in this bottom of the 6th inning. Jumps on that first pitch, hits it well to left field. Left fielder going back over his head. Harsheim rounds first. He's headed into second for a double. So Harsheim absolutely crushes that first pitch offering from Logan Schmidt. And Stenberg's going to have a courtesy runner for his catcher. Kellen Harder coming in. Again, for the pitchers and catchers in both softball and baseball, you're allowed to have a courtesy runner as many times as you want. There's no limit on that, but only for those two positions. You can pinch run or pinch hit for anybody else at any time. If you do it a second time, that play has to come out. Kaufman jumps on the first pitch, hits it well to left center field, right center field. That's up against the wall. Harder had to hold, but he's being sent home. And there's a double for Kaufman. Scores Harder, and Tigers lead 7-1. 2 pitches, 2 doubles for Grinnell. Wow. That'll bring up the pitcher number 3, Cole Blackford. Cole is 2 for 2 on the night. Double, single, and 2 runs scored. breaking ball misses away for ball 1. Our next broadcast is next Tuesday, July 2nd at 7 o'clock. Tiger softball team will host Oskaloosa over the softball complex. Pitch swung on and chopped fouled on the third base line for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 7 o'clock first pitch. Next Tuesday on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Big breaking ball gets away from the catcher. And Kaufman gets down to third. 2 balls and 1 strike now. And nobody out for Grinnell. Bottom of the 6th inning. Shortstop Brooks Vosberg is on deck for Grinnell. That pitch swung on and hit out to left field. Drops in front for a single. Kaufman trots home. RBI single for Blackford. He's 3 for 3 on the night as well. And Nathan King is out of the dugout. Check with his coaches. I think we're going to have a change here. Coach King comes out, and that might do it for Logan Schmidt. Yep, looks like Logan's night is done. Not pitched too bad a game. See who the coach hands the ball to. Looks like it's the right fielder going to be pitching. And number 6. And number 6 goes in to replace him. So Schmidt's evening is done. And now Connor Westcott is the pitcher for the Raiders. Check out our website, tigerslsn.com. You can go there, check out our broadcast schedule of all our games, plus with links to the games that we've done, the live stream, and also games that we have done during the season. And if you look at the ribbon at the top, we have TJW Media, our media team, archives, contact us, sponsor list, shop services, and all kinds of other information. tigerslsn.com. Now the wind's kind of picked back up, blowing right to left. First inning it was blowing right to left, then it stopped from innings 2 through now, and now it's kind of picked back up again. Looks like Westcott says he's ready. So here we go. So Vosberg steps in. Nobody out. Grinnell leads 8-1. That pitch in there for a strike. That pitch swung on and hit foul down the third base line for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes now to the Tiger shortstop. That pitch outside gets away from the catcher. So Blackford will go down to second. Just 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch up and in for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, nobody out for Grinnell. They have 2 across in this bottom of the 6th inning. That breaking ball misses inside for ball 3. Now the count's full. So good job by Vosburg. Was in the hole 0-2, now fought back to get it to a full count. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and Vosburg strikes out for the first out. Brings up right fielder number 12, Derek Doty. Derek with no hits on the night, but he has 2 walks. And that pitch fouled off for Cirques Financial Services foul ball for strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Nice pitch from Westcott. Doty now in the hole, 0-2. That pitch swung on, chopped up the middle. Tough play. Doty with great speed. Cannot make the play, so Doty gets a single. Blackford trots down to third. Doty on at first with a single. Carson Pinch now steps in. Carson Pinch 1 for 3 on the night. With runners at the corners for Grinnell. First and third with 1 out. There's a pitch swung on and chopped towards third base side. Third baseman comes up with it. Long throw across is low and pulled the first baseman off the bag. Blackford scores. Penich is safe. Doty gets down to second, and it's 9-1 Grinnell. That'll bring up third baseman number 2, Quentin Niffen. Niffen swings on the first pitch and pops it up in the shallow left. Left fielder comes in to make the catch. And Niffen flies out to left field for the second out. Runners do not advance. That brings up the DH number 8, Kane Pavey. Pavey walked his last time up. 2 outs, 2 on for Grinnell. Bottom of the 6th inning. That pitch up and in for ball 1. Tigers with 3 in this inning. They lead 9-1, as you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Check that, strike 1. It's about my 3rd error of the ball game if you're keeping score at home. Swing and a miss. Now it's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pavey strikes out to retire the side. Tigers get 3. They lead 9-1 on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, 3rd generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Back here to Fowler Field, top of the 7th inning. Tigers leading at 9-1. Our 7th inning brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. A quick shout out to all our specialty sponsors. Source Financial Services for the foul balls. Michelle's Dance Academy for the strikeouts. Innings by Brett Nichols, State Farm, and our scoreboard sponsor, Kurtz Collision Center. Connor Proven leads off for Williamsburg. Takes the first pitch low for ball 1. 9-1 is your score. Line score, Grinnell 9 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. Williamsburg 1 run, 5 hits, and 3 errors in the ball game. First of 2 here. Breaking balls upstairs for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. That second ball game will start about 20 to 25 minutes after this one. Pitch up and away for ball 3. 3-0 now the count to Prottman. 0 for 2 on the night is Kyle. That pitch is low for ball 4. So leadoff runner is aboard on a walk. That'll bring up second baseman number 10, Bryson Wheaton. 0 for 2 on the night as well. See what Coach Nate King dials up here. He needs runs, so my guess is he probably will not send his runner. There's a pitch way outside. Good stop by Harsheim. That's for ball 1. Throw over is not in time. Runner gets back. Breaking ball misses up and in. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. That pitch is low and inside for ball 3. 3-0 the count now to Weechin. Squares to bunt. Pulls the bat back and misses outside for ball 4. All right. Had to wait just a minute there. So back-to-back walks issued. 8 pitches, 8 balls thrown by Cole Blackford. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 22, Carter Capper. That pitch low for ball 1. And Coach Harsheim is going to come out along with Coach Stenberg to talk to Blackford. And that's going to be it for Cole. So Cole is all done. Coming in the pitch now is Trenton Hull is going to get the call. So Trenton Hulls now comes in. Taking his warm-up tosses. Also on that exchange, Blackford will go to short and Vosberg will slide over to second. Tigers lead 9-1. Runners at first and second with nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning. Hall's just about finished here with his warm-up pitches. And Harsheim goes out to talk to his young pitcher. And Carter Capper will step back in, the number 9 hitter. Then you got the leadoff person, Niall Sin on deck. All right, so here we go. Trenton Holes in now to pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to Capper. Breaking ball misses outside for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. There's a pitch, catches the outside corner for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runners at first and second for Williamsburg. Top of the 7th inning. Tigers lead 9-1. That pitch right down the middle, swing and miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now to Capper. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout for the first out. That'll bring up Niall Sin, the shortstop. Sin 1 for 3 on the night. Very dangerous hitter here at the plate. That pitch swung on, hit out to left center field. Left fielder drifting over, makes the catch. Sin again jumped on the first pitch a lot tonight. Flew out to left field for the second out. And that'll bring up the pitcher, number 8, Connor Westcott. So Raiders down to their last out here. Holes trying to shut the door for the Tiger victory. First pitch upstairs for ball 1. Again, we'll have our second game of our doubleheader in about 20 to 25 minutes after the conclusion of this one on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. That pitch catches the outside corner for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch just outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 out, 2 on for Williamsburg. Top of the 7th inning. That pitch catches the outside corner for strike 2. 2's are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the 7th. Here's a payoff pitch from Hulse. Breaking ball outside for ball 3. Good discipline by Westcott not to chase it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch swung on and popped up in the infield. Shortstop Blackford gets it underneath it, makes the catch for the third out to retire the side, and Tigers win game 1, 9-1. We'll take this break. Be back for game number 2. You're watching high school baseball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.